So I am discussing important questions of UGC NET paper 1. So let's start. Question number 41. Which of the following is an example of non-probability sampling? Options are simple random sampling, systematic sampling, convenience sampling, stratified sampling. The right answer is the non-probability sampling is option C, convenience sampling. In the context of research, what does validity refer to? Consistency of measurement, accuracy of measurement, precision of measurement, reliability of measurement. In the context of research, validity refer to, right answer is accuracy of measurement. Question number 43rd. The concept of inclusive education primarily aims at segregating students based on abilities, promoting diversity and equity in education, enhancing the competitiveness of schools, reducing government spending on education. The concept of inclusive education primarily aims at, the right answer is option B, promoting diversity and equity in education. Next, what is the main function of the National Assessment and Accreditation Council? You must also know the full form of this NAC. So options are conducting teacher recruitment exams, accrediting higher education institutions, setting curriculum standards, publishing research journals. The main function of the NAC in India is option B, accrediting higher education institutions. What does the acronym ICT, very important question, stand for in the context of education? Options are Internet and Computer Technology, Instructional Curriculum Tools, Information and Communication Technology, International Curriculum Trends. The ICT stands for option C is the right answer, Information and Communication Technology. The cognitive domain of Bloom's taxonomy focuses on emotions and feelings, physical skills and abilities, knowledge and intellectual skills, interpersonal relationships. The cognitive domain of Bloom's taxonomy focuses on, the right answer is option C, knowledge and intellectual skills. Next question. Which of the following is a characteristic of a norm-referenced assessment? The options are: it measures an individual's absolute level of achievement, it compares an individual's performance to a predetermined standard or the performance of others, it provides detailed feedback for improvement, it is primarily used for formative assessment. So main characteristics of a norm-referenced assessment is option B. So it compares individual performance to a predetermined standard or the performance of others. Next question. Which educational philosophy emphasizes the importance of student centered learning and self discovery through experience? Options are behaviorism, essentialism, constructivism, parallelism. Which educational philosophy emphasizes the importance of student centered learning and self discovery through experience? The right answer is constructivism. Next question. Who is responsible for implementing the Right to Education RTE Act in India? Important question. Options are Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So, who is responsible for implementing the RTE Act? The right answer is option B, Ministry of Human Resource Development. Which of the following is not a characteristic of qualitative research? Options are focus on numeric data, in-depth understanding of social phenomena, subjective and interpreted, flexible research design. So which is not a characteristic of qualitative research? Option A. Qualitative research does not focus on numerical data. That is the quantitative research. Next. Who proposed the hierarchy of needs theory in psychology? Important question. B.F. Skinner, Carl Rogers, Abraham Maslow, Jean Piaget. So who proposed the hierarchy of needs theory? Right answer is Abraham Maslow. Next question. In the context of educational assessment, what does rubric refer to? Options. A type of MCQ, a scoring guide that outlines the criteria for evaluating student work, a standardized test format, a type of IQ test. In the context of educational assessment, the term rubric refers to option B, a scoring guide that outlines the criteria for evaluating student work. The term andragogy is often associated with the education of children, adults, infants. Right answer is option C, adults. Which of the following is not a characteristic of teaching? Transactional, experiential, relational, non-transactional. The right answer is option D. Next. Who introduced the concept of emotional intelligence? Important question. Daniel Goleman, Jean Piaget, B.F. Skinner, Erik Erikson. The right answer is the concept of emotional intelligence is introduced by, the right answer is option A, Daniel Goleman. What is the process of gathering data and information about a learner's performance called? Evaluation, assessment, grading, feedback. The process of gathering data and information about a learner's performance. Options: evaluation, assessment, grading, feedback. The right answer is option B, assessment. According to the Bloom's taxonomy, Each of the following is the highest level of cognitive learning? Options are remembering, understanding, applying, creating. The right answer is options are remembering, understanding, applying, and creating. The right answer is option D. It is creating. Very simple. Next question. Next question is, who is known for the social learning theory emphasizes observational learning? Albert Bandura, Eric Erikson, Abraham Maslow, Jean Piaget. The right answer is option B, A. Albert Bandura. In research, what does the term hypothesis refer to? A known fact, a proposed explanation to be tested, a historical event, a scientific law. The right answer is it is a proposed explanation to be tested. Which of the following is an informational assessment technique used in the classroom to gather information about students' understanding? Which of the following is an informal assessment technique? Options: standardized test, interviews, homework assignments, grading. The right answer is to gather information about students' understanding. Informal assessment technique is option B, interviews.